Fabian, a good result in the end, do you think?
I think in the end, yes. Overall, we wanted definitely more. I think we played also like that we showed we want to be the winner of this game, and therefore we are a little bit disappointed. But overall, I think we didn't play our best game, our best performance. We didn't reach our higher standards, but what we showed is a belief. What we showed is a resilience, and regarding effort, regarding character, regarding personality, I saw a team that stick together. I saw a team that was physical fit, and especially the last minutes, the last 30 minutes, I think we were a much better team. We created moments, not always big chances, but a lot of good moments. And in the end, I think they had individual quality. They had the key player today with Xavi Simons, and that made a difference for them.
What's the initial prognosis looking like for Diego Gomez after he went off?
We can't say anything yet, so we need to wait the next days.
Karim Matoma came on and scored a stunning goal. What did you make of that?
Yeah, someone just showed me that Mark van Basten scored a similar goal. So I'm young, but now I can remember how brilliant this goal was. So therefore, I think everyone who plays football understands how difficult it is to finish like this. And therefore, we know that Karim Matoma is a key player for us. I think in general, our subs made a big difference today. Not only Karu, also Babis, also Maxime, also Rota, also Mother Riley. They showed really good reactions. They brought in a lot of energy, a lot of positivity, and that's what we need as a team.
Andy?
Fabian, did you cause your own problems to some extent with the playing out from the back for both of their goals? Because you got yourself into difficulties.
Yeah, I think you can say it like this. Definitely. Today we caused our own problems. We made like presents, but in the end it's also like our style of play, and in the end it's also how you react to these kind of setbacks, and therefore I saw a team that reacted well.
And just on the result, is that a bad draw or a good draw? It probably looked bad before the game. You equalise in injury time, so how would you class that?
I think it's important, like how we make this point count. So you can make this point count on Tuesday with another big challenge ahead of us, and therefore that's the main focus now. In the end, it's a point. It's a point we will take. It's a point we can make really positive, and that's our responsibility now.
Matt?
Hi, Fabian. You were obviously up in the stands today. Did you have a problem with your phone reception trying to communicate to the bench? Because there was a picture on our TVs of you sort of looking quizzically at your phone as though you couldn't get through to somebody.
No, that's a lot of interpretation. So it's good that you asked this question. No, I didn't have any problems. I think when I looked that critical, then it was more because we didn't perform on our highest level. I wanted us to perform on our highest level. In certain moments we made easy mistakes, and that was maybe why I looked a little bit critical. But regarding the technical bits, everything was fine.
And I know it's not your concern, but did you see a performance and a team in Spurs today that should be able to survive?
Yeah, definitely. I also could say it before the game, because what they have is an individual quality, and I think they have unbelievable players in their squad. They have in their front line like players who can make a difference with one action, and that's what they showed today. So therefore, I think they have enough quality in the squad to make it happen. So let's see.
Brian?
Let me ask about Jorginho. He's obviously a great moment for him. What that can lead to him for the rest of the season?
I think that can lead him to the next step in his improvement and his development, because he had a tough time. He went through it. He understood now what it needs to come back. He understood now what he needs to invest on the pitch, beside the pitch, to improve. And I think that's important. Like we should never forget that he's still a young player. And a young player has always like waves in their development. So he was now in a down. Now he steps up. You see it also in training. He reacts well, and that's why you get the rewards on the pitch. But I think that's very important for him, that if you work hard, if you show the right effort every day, then you will get the rewards on the pitch. And we don't have to talk about his quality. He has unbelievable potential, but it's not always about potential. It's about work ethic. It's about effort every day. And I think that's what he showed in the last week. So therefore, really, really happy for him.
Sorry, was that not being shown before? Has he stepped up a level in recent weeks after you left him out?
No, I think I just mentioned that he has like the lows. So everyone has lows in his development, and therefore he was in the low. Like other players were also in the low, but how you fight out of this low is by showing the right effort every day, and that's what he showed, and therefore he's now on the right way up.
Sam?
Yeah, great character, great winning mentality, great personality, and therefore we play like this because it's our style of play. So you make mistakes, but in the end, it's always in life how you react, and he reacted brilliantly.
Hi, Fabian. You'll know that Spurs haven't won here in the league for a long time. I wonder if that was part of your talk at all to your players. Take advantage of the anxiety that if you stayed in the game, that maybe you'd feel the nervousness in the crowd.
No, that wasn't our focus. Our focus was that we want to play our style here. That we wanted to come to the stadium to show our identity, and I think that's what we showed. Although, like I mentioned, not on our highest level, but we pressed high. We wanted to play intense. We wanted to create chances, and overall, like I mentioned, not the best performance, but great attitude, great effort, great resilience, and that was our main focus.
Well done.